Well, it's interesting. So when we got started in the business, we started as a company that was going to solve the problem of bringing customers to businesses. That's what we were looking to do, was the ability to have a mobile app bring about customers to the business, or business to customers, right? We wanted to bridge that gap. And during that process, we were a company that showed people how to save money. One of the services that we offered was a discount travel membership. So I've always loved the direct sales industry and working with people and helping people succeed in business. And we had been in business for 5 years, and to be quite frank, we were struggling. Sales were slow. There was a point where we didn't know if we were going to continue to be in business. And I remember telling my 2 adult sons, I said, hey, look, in 3 months, if this doesn't work, you guys need to start looking for jobs. I don't want you to go down with the ship. I'm going to go down with the ship because that's my personality. I go all the way to the end and I fight. And one of the things during that reflection moment back in 2018 was that something that we did really good, and it resonated with me, which was the travel industry. I love to travel. It's fun to talk about. Everybody understands it. It's on a bucket list for everybody. So I'm laying in bed one night with Adele, and we're just talking about business and careers. And she kind of leans over at me and she says, David, why don't you forget about doing this company and doing this business? You're working, we're struggling, you're not making it happen. We're having a hard time paying our bills. Why don't you just go get a job? Man, I looked at her, I was frustrated. I go, a job? I'm not unemployable. I thought to myself, who's gonna hire me? No, the only option for me was to do this business. And I remember right then and there making a decision, whatever it takes, I'm gonna make it happen. And that's when I decided that we're becoming a travel company and we're moving forward. You know, what excites me most about the future here at Travorrium is just being able to impact people's lives in a positive way. I live a great lifestyle. We do what we want, when we want, with whom we want. But I've been an entrepreneur my entire life. Never had a job. I've never been an employee. I've only been in business for myself. And I want to be able to take these gifts of being an entrepreneur and share them with other people around the world. And I want to be able to leave my stamp on this world. David Hart was a guy that showed people how to become successful by starting their own business, becoming an entrepreneur, learning how to control not only just money, but time. Because when you have control of time and money, you have freedom. And that's really what Travorium's about. And that's what I want to bring to people. I want to leave something from that's why my kids are in my company, right? My kids work in our business. And so this is not a short-term endeavor. This is not, hey, I'm just here doing this, you know, if I can make some money, great. No, I've got my adult children who are in the middle of their careers, and they're all in. I'm all in. You can't get me out of this business. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I want to succeed. You know, I'm a guy that I literally, you know, I land on the beach, I burn the ships. Let's go. There ain't no looking back. You know, and I want to teach my kids to be the same way, so that they leave a legacy for their kids, my grandchildren. And we continue that behavior on many, many generations from today.